Three, two, one.
How you doing? I'm Craig over here at the Outdoor Academy here in Lakewood Ranch for the charity flag football event here. We have the leader of it, basically the man himself, Roderick Miller, that helps put it on here. You know what I'm saying? How many years have you been doing this?
This will be my 8th year.
8th year.
We started out at Riverview High School, my own alma mater, University of Riverview High School. So we started it out there for the first year, and it was a pros versus semi-pros game where I invited the past and present players. I mean, I've had guys like Dominique Rogers-Cromartie playing it. Mr. Patrick Carter always shows up and shows a lot of love. I've had DeVecchio Walls, Booker High School, great. I mean, I've had a lot of guys out there. I've had Jay Butler swing through, who's a young current player now with the Buffalo Bills. I also strength train him and all that stuff. So I have quite a few guys out here. I got my man Karan Hickman out here. He's the team captain. He's holding his playbook out there and everything. You know what I mean? So he's not playing. He's just holding the playbook, baby. They don't play. So you know what I mean? He's just out here having a good time, man, and everybody can just be laid back, enjoy themselves, and you know, it's open to the public. I mean, we have real good elite teams out here. I mean, we have the Dark Side out here represented by Jamal Sanders and Derek White. They're actually a state-ranked team. The team that's playing now under AMP Athletics, sponsored by Trent Davis. About 6 or 7 of their players are from University of South Florida. They just won the intramural championships. Currently just won that. So we have some pretty dominant teams out here. It's not just a group of teams that you just throw together and think you're going to come out here and waltz out here and make plays and all that. These guys actually do this.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, talk to us a little bit about what this event personally means to you.
What it personally means is just we need more positivity in this area. You know what I mean? We need more positivity, and it does not matter what side of town you grew up on. You know, in my eyes, it doesn't matter. You know, your race, color, whatever it may be. My thing is, I'm all about positivity. I'm all about love. I'm all about, you know, just being straight up, straightforward, and honest with people, and I expect the same in return. So, you know what I mean? I'm just one of the positive figureheads here in the community, and I'll, you know, continue to be that way, and I'll die that way. So,
fantastic.
You know,
anything you can do to get the community,
anything
together.
you do, and you know, you always want to be new. You always want to be more creative and innovative and all that type of stuff. So, I mean, the pros versus semi-pros lasted for a long time. You know, I've had first round draft picks come through. I've had Sam Shields come through there. He's blessed us with his appearance, and he even did autographs without us even asking. So I mean, I've had him come through, and you know, I've had the first round top 25 pick. I've had Fabian Washington come through. You know what I mean? And showing a lot of love. So I mean, kudos to those guys, because they could be doing some other things. He actually traveled down from Orlando to be a part of a real great guy, and people can be personable with him. You know what I mean? They can talk with them, sit in the stands with them, and see them in action if they choose to play. And you don't get this everywhere. You know, most of the time you get behind the fence, or get behind this and that or whatever. And you know, that's not what I'm all about. I mean, people should be people and converse and talk and put your teams together, and that's the route we took with the tournament. Put it all in their hands, let them come with their team, let them come with their jerseys, however they want to do it, and I'm pretty much in the back.
Yeah.
I'm in the back now. I'm making sure they're hydrated. I'm making sure they have their food and all that stuff. And I'm fine with that. But you know, like I always tell them, I keep my keys, and if anybody wants to get sassy, I can throw them on.
You can throw them on.
I can throw them on and, you know, let them know, you know, you better catch me before I hit 60.
One of the fantastic things about today too is, you know, families can come out, little kids can come out here and kind of look up to the players and, you know, emulate them and moving forward in life, and not only just football but life in general.
Yeah, they have a lot of other things going on. Chris Hannon actually, all of his kids run on our AMP Athletics track club, and that's what this charity is donating to. We have AMP track and we have AMP baseball. We have a travel baseball team that's headed up by Mr. Tommy Willard. He's a coach out there at Riverview High School, real great guy. And just him with the other coaching staff, you know, that we have that's a part of that group. They made that go. You know, I'm growing myself, you know, as opposed to trying to do things always on my own or whatever. I'm letting it go, and I'm letting people kind of take control of that entity of what we're trying to grow. So, you know what I mean? Tommy's great with baseball. You know what I mean? And a lot of those guys, Mills, he's great with baseball. Trenton Davis, he manages the team and all that stuff. And those parents have been very supportive, and we've had a lot of success. We had an 18-game season. Our AMP track club, we're nationally ranked. We just had our 8th grader, Soraya Walks, actually take first in the 100 meter, 200 meter, and the 400 meter at IMG, and she actually set a record.
Wow.
As an 8th grader. So you'll hear more about her.
Okay.
And we've actually been working with her since she was 8 years old or whatever. So it's, you know, it's more than just the tournament or whatever that we're doing. We're actually getting into it with the kids with their grades and all that type of stuff, and doing a lot of other things, you know, other than sports. It's about having the best of both worlds. You want a well-rounded, you know, kid. You know, you want that kid that's going to be great in the classroom and great in the field and have good character and be respectful of adults and all that stuff. And that's what we're teaching, you know, with our programs. Tennis will be next.
Tennis next. Are you going to teach that?
Tennis will be next. You know, I have someone from the Sarasota Bay Club. I mean, I've been talking to a few people. Mr. Sekou, his son plays professionally. His daughter, she plays for the University of Nebraska now, full ride scholarship. She's a state champ here from the Outdoor Academy. So she's been doing real well. I actually saw them yesterday at Panera Bread. Okay. Small town, but we're doing amazing things. So she's doing her thing.
Okay, one last thing. What can we expect for the landscape of the day to go in and even into the night? I know we've been out here since 9 o'clock this morning, going till about 4 o'clock here. About 4 o'clock here at Outdoor Academy here in Lakewood Ranch if you wanted to stop by. And then what does the landscape of the day and night look like?
The day is pretty much the day. The second round of games we play, we have the luxury of a couple fields here. The day will end around 4 o'clock because we have the orchestra and all that stuff going on, so we want to pay respects to that, so they have their parking areas.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? We like to develop well-rounded students around here. So we also, later on tonight, we will be at Yu Ming, the sushi restaurant. They were actual sponsor of Jay Butler's team, the Goodfellas, and we'll be there from 10. We'll be there from 10 to 2:30 a.m. and it's only a $20 charge, benefiting AMP Track Club, of course. You got to take care of what you need to take care of first, but definitely going to benefit the youth, and it's really going to help fund when we travel to Junior Olympics in Michigan. You know, we have a lot of kids, a lot of families that don't have the funds, and they need assistance with getting, you know, to Michigan and stuff like that, with hotel stays, gas, travel, or whatever it may be. Well, I'm doing this event to help with funding that, as opposed to them, you know, having to dig deep in their pockets and make things happen. So that's the beauty of it.
Yeah, we really appreciate you having us here and everything that you're doing, from the youth on up to what you got going on here today.
Yeah,
Rod, thanks again. I appreciate everything.
Thanks
for having us out here. Absolutely. Thank you.